Kukulkan was the serpent god in the Mayan mythology. He was the creator god who brought rain and wind on earth. He was once worshipped highly in Mesoamerica, until Spanish conquistadors arrived. They ruined all the deities of the Maya civilization. Kukulkan is believed to guarded the city of Chichen Itza, where a large temple was built in his honor. The Yucatec Mayans were one of the most advanced societies of the ancient world, with highly structured kingdom, and societies that depended on farming. The chief god of Yucatec Mayans was the Kukulkan, whose name means feathered and serpent, and became a dominating presence in the lives of the people. He was a creator god, and the god of rain, wind, storms and life, and his serpent-like ability became a symbol for life both below and above the earth. He was considered a point of connection between the gods and humanity. Kukulkan also taught them new techniques in art and agriculture. The serpent deity have been worshipped very early at the time of pre-Columbian, but it was the Toltecs who made it as a cult in Mesoamerica. Toltecs spread the cult of the god as they conquered the neighboring kingdoms, and it was they who brought to the lands of the Maya. The great Maya city of Chichen Itza had been conquered by the Toltecs. The building El Castillo, or the Temple of Kukulkan, depicts the god in architecture at the base of the pyramid's staircase. The effigies of Kukulkan has been preserved at Chichen Itza, but mythology of the god has been lost in time, and those who followed him. When Spanish conquistadors and Catholic priests arrived in Mexico, the culture and the items used in ceremonies were destroyed. The stories, legends, mythologies and the people of Mayan were forcibly assimilated into European culture, or died as a result of colonization. But some stories are still told about Kukulkan, among the modern Yucatec Maya people. In one story, Kukulkan is a boy who was born as a snake. He grew older and his sister cared for him in a cave. He grew to such a size that his sister was unable to continue feeding him, so he flew out of his cave and into the sea, causing an earthquake. Among the Lacandan Maya, Kukulkan is an evil monstrous snake that is pet of the sun god. She destroys much of the world, until she met a boy during a trip between the life and death. Kukulkan follows him back to the human world, and constructs her own country. Historians have been able to discover more about Kukulkan, by comparing to Quetzalcoatl, or Aztec god, who also portrayed as serpent and hero to the Aztec people. Quetzalcoatl was also a creator god, with connections to rain, wind, as well as agriculture. Many consider Quetzalcoatl and Kukulkan to be the same. Although Kukulkan is the main deity of Maya pantheon, the worship of Kukulkan is no longer, but the most important pyramid in Chichen Itza is named after him.